Yeah, that's what I'm calling this wavy hair. What's going on here? Should I rock it? Yeah, I'm gonna rock it. Don't you clown me. Let's see when someone gets in the chat what they think about my hair. I might comb it with the quickness. Um, I I felt like maybe I should do some other things before I went live, but I wanted to catch you guys before it all goes down and I get sick or something. The time is now. The place is here. The time is now. You know, sometimes I think I look cool. Spartan looks like this, and later I catch it on the replay, and I'm not so cool. I'm not a cool kid. No, I am a cool kid, but sometimes I think I'm cooler than I am. Hey, Skeetum. Hey, Skeetum. YouTube got these new rules, but they don't apply to us. We're grandfathered in. I know you're only 0.1 years old, but you're grandfathered in. Have you heard that term before? It means when you get in before new rules, so they don't apply to you, or new fees, or new, like some people in New York City, their grandparents were, well, in this case, I guess it was their grandparents, but they were grandfathered in with the rent control in New York City in the 70s. So they pay extremely low rent for New York City to live in apartments over there because their rent never increased since the 70s. Or at least that's what they tell me. There might be more to it, but that's the basics. 0.1 years old saved me. Yeah, right. I should look into that program. I want to get younger. Hey, but I accidentally went to go stream live on Queen Danny 777, my other account, and it said we now have new rules to safeguard communities or something. And it said they're going to throttle you, and they're going to not us, but these new folks that are going live. Like if I try to go live on my other channel, it says we will put a cap on your audience reach until you reach 1,000 subscribers. And they said for every 25 subscribers you get, we'll give you more of an audience or something like that. I just wanted to go live, so I didn't read every single word 8 times over. But it's safety for the community. So I'm like, the heck with that. Why am I going to go live over there and have to jump through those hoops? Wait till I get 1,000 subscribers to be set free, like a free bird. Free bird. I was trying to do the old song, Free Bird. You know that song, Free Bird? But my voice didn't work on it. Anyway, so that's why you get me here. Because I'm not about that life for now. Maybe later when I get monetized here, I'll play that game over there and try to work on building my channel up with streaming too. But for now, it's going to say a shorts channel. Hi from Sweden, Don Linja. Hey, Skeetum, you can I rock this messy hair, or do I need to do a quick comb down? I didn't know it did this. I put detangler spray in my hair, and I went like this, and it did that to my hair. So should I comb it, or who cares? Because I got things to do. I won't lie. Not gonna lie. There's a lot to do here. WWE. Yeah, they say I look like that guy from The Wrestler. Is that why? Because of my hair? Quote of the day: time is your enemy. On good days, do you let it pass, even though it's fast, or do you keep fighting it to keep it slow? Life isn't short. Those people just let time pass. Well, John Mayer got a song called "You Gonna Live Forever in Me." But when I first listened to it, I didn't realize what he was talking about. He was talking about being at his ex's wedding and watching her get married to someone else. I think that's the same song anyway. I was like, that's awkward. You're obsessed with the chick walking down the aisle with her groom. Awkward. That's why I didn't have a wedding. I didn't want all my exes from Texas showing up. Here's something really awkward. Herman, Mr. G, name reveal. Mr. G, if you're watching this stream, press 1. If not, I might say something. Yeah, why would you be at your ex's wedding? Because you were cousins and family was invited. I'm sorry, that's bad. She was only my second cousin, barely related. Hi, Bronson. I don't take care of myself, Hakan, because I have chronic fatigue syndrome. And if I brush my hair, I'm not going to. I have spoons. I have so many spoons a day, and I don't even know how many I have because I really don't pay attention. But I'm supposed to budget my spoons, and that even comes down to showering. Just to keep it real. I know you're trying to be I don't know what your game is, but sometimes I shower every other day because I don't have the energy to take a shower. When you have chronic fatigue syndrome, something about taking showers is extra hard because they say because of the stimulation, like the temperature of the water and turning the handles. And to make it, my shower hose won't stay up, so I have to keep my shower hose in my hand the entire time. It don't stay up on the, it can, but it can fall off. So I'd rather hold it in my hand than have it fall off and maybe hit my head. I am all about risk management. So, so I gotta, well, use two hands at once. It's like, we used to say, can you rub your belly and scratch your head? No, yes, can you scratch your head and rub your belly at the same time? And then somebody added, get bubble gum and blow bubbles with the bubble gum. So can you rub your belly, scratch your head, and blow bubbles with bubble gum all at the same time? What do we do every day, Pinky? I should ask my cats. I like that one. Do we try to take over the world? Is that how he said it? It's been a minute since I heard that. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me get more soap. I just realized I need more soap. I mean, it's just out here. I'm still on the Christmas vibe, or holidays vibe, with my dish soap. See, when I grew up, we always said Happy Holidays because my parents, even though we were a Christian, we didn't celebrate Christmas, so we always said Happy Holidays. What do you want, Osi? And I know what you want, but what do you want? Okay, Osi, come on. Oh, I got a wet hand, Osi. I don't know if you want me touching you with a wet hand. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Ow, 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 ow. That actually hurt. She dug in her claws pretty good. Osi, you really had to dig in your claws like that? Really? I was picking you up even. Oh, you had to. Oh, oh, oh. Let me try to make a highlight. Oh, now I've said it. Hey, Mark. Shout out to Mark Houston. We got kitty time here. It's a pretty kitty. She's a pretty kitty. Hey, look at the camera, Chicky. Hey, Chiquita. Banana, Chiquita. Chiquita, banana. No, that's your brother with the flowers in his hair, like the Chiquita lady. Okay, there we go. Ah! Ooh, 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 ooh. I'm either really sensitive or she's extra scratchy today. Which is it, guys? Yikes. Oh, it said, come on, look pretty. Look pretty for the camera. Look pretty for the camera. Look prettier than your mama. It won't be hard to do. Come on. I know. All I have to do is brush my hair and I look like a babe, right? Look like Princess Di. Well, I have to cut off my hair for that look, I guess. Okay, come on. Come on. Give me your face, not your booty. Drop it like it's hot. Oh no, not the No, you're going to give me fleas. I can tell already. I have 6 cats, yeah. 6 cats, 0 fish, 0 dogs, 0 reptiles. The only reptiles I get are the ones I get left as gifts that are not alive anymore. Okay. Oh, this is why I don't get things done. Okay, Osita. Mark, you have the day off, or do you just clock in later? Or are you clocked in? Have you thought about trying to further your education to become a certified medical assistant? Mark, I can see you being a great CMA and work your way up. And pretty soon you'll be in radiology. I think radiology would be a good job, as long as you're not afraid of cancer, because I think they have a lot of downtime. I'm all about the downtime. Give me my break. You only gave me 14 minutes. I need that other minute. Where'd it go? Bailey's got a job now. Hey, Skeetum, Bailey's working at Walmart. She said hi during her 15-minute break yesterday. Your favorite Snoop Dogg song? Drop It Like It's Hot. Yeah, I like that song too, actually. It might be my favorite too now I think about it. That's why I reference it. That's why it's in my vocabulary. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, little girl, how are you? How are you? Oh, no. Let's go down. I bet the hair's better now, right? It looks really better now. Fave Snoop Dogg, yep. Is he really a Crip? Or can we talk about that on this channel? I know, I guess you can talk about stuff like that. I always see it in my feed. Like law cases involving criminal activity. Yeah, they were saying LBC. I always thought LBC just meant, I don't know what I thought LBC meant. Just Long Beach, right? I didn't really think about the C. But I got in a Reddit discussion. You ever get trapped in Reddit? I mean, I wasn't an active participant, but I saw on Reddit they were arguing if it's Long Beach City, LBC's Long Beach City, to differentiate it from the beach. So people know you're not talking about the beach itself, but the city. There's some said it's LBC, and then others said you're clueless. It's Long Beach Crips. We've all known that for 20 years. Where have you been? And I was like, I'm late to the party. Because I don't know how much I should reveal about my past, but in my hood, let's just say they wear red. Let's just leave it at that. And instead of spelling things with a C, they spell things with a K. That's why I thought Skeeta might be gang affiliated. Yeah. The Bloods don't use the letter C because, you know, it's C for Crips. So they use the letter K when they spell words. So I begin all these texts from the local G's, spelling everything with a K, and I just thought they were, I don't know, trying to be clever. And then I was put on game. Now they're repping. Hi, Raj Navy officer. I'm from planet PXL 450. Waiting for my rations from Elon Musk. They should be here any year now. Oh, what's this? I don't think that's supposed to be up there. That looks like it needs to be washed. This is stinky. This area. My husband had me leave decaying onions in there and garlic, and it still stinks. And I went through it and I found one little extra garlic, but it was just the dried up kind. But he had me save these onions that were rooting. Did you ever see that one sweet potato and it had those long roots on my short? They were in there until like a week or two ago. And I threw all that away because the onions had liquefied and it was nasty and it stunk. And it still stinks. So I don't know. If I guess I need to go through there again. Yeah. He kept telling me, don't throw them away, I'm going to take them to work. But it never happened. It's yikes. Don't leave rotten vegetables as a science experiment in your pantry. I can't believe I'm talking about this. America. She's from America. Oh, your Bloods too, Jessa? Okay. Oh no, I put the towel in the wrong spot. Oh no. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm literally forgetting what I just did a minute ago. I gotta speak life over myself. I have a good memory. Danny has a good memory. Yeah, I'm a housewife, but not a very good one apparently. My husband's always telling me I need to do more chores, so that's why I'm doing chores. So I give a lot of my attention to YouTube because I want to grow my channel and get monetized, and you know, it has to be a balance between fun and work and play. I consider YouTube fun. Danny has a good memory sometimes. Yeah. Actually, I've been remembering stuff that's off the charts, to be honest, lately. So I think telling myself that I have a good memory, I think it's actually working, just to keep it real. Hi, Silent Thought. Sometimes, yeah, Jessica. Well, who was asking me about not tidying my hair? I think he left. I don't think he was expecting my long explanation. Danny teaches the Bible. Yeah, sometimes. This hair, I don't know. I might cringe or oops. I might look at it later like, what did I do? Did I do that? Danny reads the Bible and is a great person. Danny teaches Bible. I am speaking as slow as I can. How slow should I speak? I actually speak slow compared to my cousins in California. They even talk a little too fast to me. Danny Cooper Station. Oh no, just Cooper Station. What's that mean? UK Yair. Yeah. We got a fast French speaker here. Named Guillaume. Trying to change everything. Oh. Only not trying to change everything. What's that mean? UK. Drop a French rap, yeah. Then Milo all of a sudden shows up out of nowhere and says, oi, or we. It's O-U-I, but I think you pronounce it we, or something like that. Yeah, I'm drinking this instant coffee. There's nothing to write home about, to be honest. No G in France. Some lady, she like crochets berets and put them on a cap. And then she walks them through New York City and walks them through Paris. And they got these little outfits she hand makes. They're like 2 or 3 cats. They're pretty cute. Like sometimes I think she only takes 1 cat out with her. But I think there's a total of 3. She puts the cat in this backpack basket. So she's got this backpack on that's got a basket on it. And then he's just like here looking around outside that Eiffel Tower. I'm low-key jelly. Or not so low-key. I'm just plain jealous. I wish I was that kitty. Put me in a basket. I want to be a basket case. Jesus loves you? Yeah, that's true. Right on. Thank you, Jesus fans. Oh, U.S. is a highly advanced nation. You know, I don't really think about it. Because how does a fish explain water? When a fish has always been in water. Okay. Is that like a shout out to the U.S.? Is that a shout out to the American dream? This won't open very well. In fact, I don't know if it opens at all. Now that I think about it. I don't know. I might hurt myself trying to open it. Why don't you open? Oh, there it goes. Yay. I guess it was just me. My hands were a little slimy. Speaking of slime, Full Bunny says she's made out of slime. I'm not sure what that means, guys. Does anyone know what that means if you say you're made out of slime? Or is that just a Full Bunny thing? Can anyone tell me what she's talking about? I mean, I grew up with Nickelodeon sliming people. And it was some type of green plasma. We were taught it was plasma. But we really knew it was just like, I don't know, something made in the studio. Like liquid Play-Doh. Hi, Nishant Singh. Are you part of the Skeetum Army? I have lion eyes. It almost sounds like lion, like L-Y-I-N-G. I think that's a country song. You got Lying eyes. You're nothing but a liar, liar, pants on fire. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oops. Yeah, that's my secret arranged marriage. Secretly arranged marriage for you. She was in here yesterday. You missed her. She lives in UK, but she's from India, though. So, I don't know if that's a deal breaker. She told me she has a phobia of blood. But, so I told her we're going to rebuke that. So, anybody got any phobias? You can mention it in the chat. But today I'm rebuking all phobias. Lord Jesus, by the power of Jesus, by the power of Lord Jesus Christ invested in me. Not by my own powers, but only by his grace and mercies, by the Lord Jesus. I rebuke all phobias. We cast out all phobias from Full Bunny. We cast out all phobias from ourselves. We rebuke them and we send them to Tartarus. Yeah, like that. Hopefully she wants that done. They say you shouldn't do that if someone don't want it. So I don't know. If someone wants to hang on to their stuff, you're supposed to let them hang on. So phobia of heights, phobia of spiders, phobia of the deep parts of the ocean. Yeah. Phobia of spiders. Heights? My sister's really scared of heights. She can't even go on a ladder. Can you go on a ladder, Skeetum? Well, she's been forced to before at work, but she would rather not. And it was weird because when she was a little girl, she used to climb on our big garage. We had a big garage back in Long Beach. And she used to climb on top of it. And we weren't even supposed to go up the steps because the steps are sketchy and creaky and like had loose boards. And here she was, a little girl, barely out of diapers, running up them steps and running all over that. My sister, she, if you told her no, that to her, that just meant double dog dare ya. And she did it. But anyways, I'm kind of not finishing my sentences, my bad. But I kind of wonder if she fell off that roof or fell from somewhere high when she was young, and that's why she got that phobia. Because when she was young, of course, when I was young, my mom says I used to swim, and now I'm afraid of swimming. So, you know, things happen when we, as we age. Life experiences, trauma, some trauma, I guess, was involved with my fear of water. Fear of drowning. I was afraid I was going to drown. But I guess we can't swim. That maybe I should have took the proactive approach and learned how to swim better so I could, you know. What I mean is phobias, they work against us, not for us. So they just set us back, and Jesus came to set the captives free. So thank you, Jesus, and Lord Jesus, we pray that Full Bunny and all of us are broken free from these chains of bondage, that we're broken free from fears, from phobias. Thank you, Jesus, for breaking us all free from anything setting us back that's fear-based. Thank you. All power to the Most High. All praises to the Most High. In the name of Jesus, in the name above all names, amen. Oh, okay, Skeetum. So we could both be poolside, pretending to read a 007 detective novel by Ian Fleming. Ian Fleming. We could have a 007 paperback novel from circa 1970-ish. No go Arkansas. What's that mean, James? Is this a joke or for real? Oh yeah. Me, if I get my nose anywhere near the water, I start gasping for air. So I hear you, Skeetum. But let's conquer that fear together. Let's brave the great chlorinated waters of the community pools. Or even go out to a lake, I don't know. Let's both do that, Skeetum, as soon as it warms up in Canada. So I guess you get like a 1 week period to do this. No, I'm just joking. Then we can both tell each other how we conquered our fear. Bargain? Is it a deal or no deal? You slide on the frozen lakes. You know more about the ice cube. I don't know. This hair might need to go somewhere. Do I need to bother with this? Try to at least pull it down. It's kind of bugging me, for reals. I sported that look for 25 minutes. That was a long enough time. Ah! I don't know. Is it better or worse? I think it is. It's a work in progress. Melody Ways Melons. I have a subscriber with a name kind of like that. Do you know her? Or are you talking about something else? Navy officer. Hi, Gulp. Pimp. Where are you from? When the ice is thick enough, yeah, you don't want to skate on thin ice, that's for sure, Skeety him. If Folk when he comes in, she's got owls. She's still talking about her owls. She says they're outdoor owls, but she's got them tame. I don't know if that means like they come when she's got like birdseed in her hand and they peck it out of her palm of her hand, or while they like clean onto her arm, or what does it mean? That's my visual. And she likes dogs. Oh, she's afraid of cats biting her. That's one of her phobias. Is this gossiping? Maybe I shouldn't do this. Because, you know, I just rebuked all that. So, Lord, thank you for reminding me. We done rebuked all of our phobias, so we don't need to go back to them like a dog returns to his vomit. Nope. We're just going to stay clear, stay in our lane, and keep on the trucking. A cat person? Yeah. Chipotle, everything at Chipotle, I've never had luck with, even before my chronic fatigue. I never could eat anything at Chipotle's without getting a stomach ache, so I definitely wouldn't pick that place. Brahms, I'm not sure what that is. And In-N-Out Burger, I would go with In-N-Out Burger and get it monster style. Is that what it's called? M-O-N-S-T-E-R. I think that means they put Thousand Islands dressing on it. I'm not really sure. Yeah, Google In-N-Out secret code, and it'll tell you the things to say to get like different toppings and whatnot. They have a secret code for In-N-Out Burger. And I've Googled it before. After my nephew put me on game and said to do that monster burger, I Googled and asked Google what it was. So it's not that secret. Google knows it. So what does Google not know? Hey, X, I'm sorry. I heard you get some weirdo stuff in your feed after you watched me. But I'm glad you came back to give me another chance. Uh-oh, you got guinea pigs? My mod, Joshua, he had a guinea pig for five or 6 years. But his guinea pig died a little while ago. Salazar, that's his profile picture, that like orange and white thing. Fluffy thing on his profile picture is Salazar, the guinea pig. Shout out to Joshua. So I got pet lovers here, animal lovers for sure. Abraham wants to have 4 cats. Well, I already have 6. So, I don't mean to burst your bubble, but I'm married with 6 cats, 1 RV, and 1 car and 1 truck. So, I guess I'm already living the dream. But what about the white picket fence? You didn't mention that part. Hi, Appbaho. Appspa? Oh, you know, I'm trying to be a good housewife. Do some chores. And stay healthy. Health is wealth. I feel like making some tea. on my little health kick. I'm trying to do a health kick. But I haven't picked anything yet that was healthy or anywhere near it. Skeetum, what's your plans for the weekend? Are you going to make some stick figure animation or go live? Oh no, you said, Skeetum, you said you had a busy weekend, so you weren't going to be on YouTube much. So I know you carved out some time just to say hi to me, Skeetum. So thank you. Much love. It's been warm and sunny this week. Where do you live, X? I think you mentioned it before, but I forget. You're in UK, aren't you? Aren't you across the pond, as they say? Yeah, just trucking along here. Woo-hoo. Yep, UK. UK all the way. What time is it over there? Let me guess. 3 o'clock? 3:30? Or would you say 3:30 or you would say 15:30? I'm learning the lingo. Oh, hi. University of Oregon. No, Universe 9. I didn't scare you away yet. You don't scare that easy. Hey, like and subscribe, or like at least. And share if you know anyone that wants to be on my crew. Should I have a color for Danny's crew? Oh, I think Skeeta might have had it bounce. If you could come up with a good color for my crew. Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, my hair needs to be, obviously, needs to be brushed, but I am feeling pretty good. I got lots of sleep. I had weird dreams, but I did get a lot of rest in between weirdo dreams. Well, thanks for the compliment, Mr. University of Oregon. I mean, Universe 9. So fresh, so fly, straight out the box. It's a little coffee, a little water. What's your plans for today, Universe, and where do you live? This one hair, though. 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 No. Where is it? There it is. This one hair. Oh, everyone's quiet. Is everyone quiet or is the stream just not loading? I mean the chat. Is everyone press 1 in the chat if you're here because I'm not getting any more comments. Oh, hi Jeff. Well, look, Jeff was quick with the reply. Thank you, much love, Jeff. Thank you for subscribing. Where are you from? And how did you find me? Did I show up in your feed? Somebody the other day said they can't remember how they ended up on my channel. It's like it just happened one day. I just woke up and I was in Danny's stream. Not sure how I got here. Have you watched my shorts yet? I get 2 more channels. Queen Danny 777. And another channel called Funky Fun Danny. So. Queen Danny 777. And that's a shorts channel. I tried to go live on it today and it said it's gonna restrict my audience growth at first till I reach 1,000 subscribers. So I just went back here. I just went back to the main channel. I've never streamed on that channel yet. Just made shorts. AI shorts, cat shorts, sunset shorts. And then Funky Fun Danny is my channel for humor. Haha, laugh out loud. LOL. A fate. Fate, maybe. Yeah, could be. Anything's possible. Are you a Christian, or shall I dare ask your religious beliefs? I'm Christian, and I read the Bible when I have the gumption. So how's the weather where you all are? It's a bright sunny day today. Yesterday it was 79 degrees. I think it was a record high for this planet I'm on. Can you hear the birds? The birds are outside chirping even. You're Christian? Oh, good job. So you can always drop a Bible verse if you want to. Now I got my Proverbs book. Is it Proverbs or Proverbs? I was just overthinking it yesterday because I was saying Proverbs and I was thinking, I think they say Proverbs. But anyways, I got my ESV, English Standard Version over here for Proverbs. It's a Proverbs journal. A work in progress. That's right. Amen. You already know what time it is. Tofik Nes Liu. Hi. Hi, Full Bunny. Oh, Full Bunny. How are you doing today? How's the owls? You see them? Oh, I'm good. I'm happy. I woke up and the Lord gave me another day on this beautiful earth. Amen. Hi, SSCS Smart. My owl is a bit aggressive. Uh-oh, did you get bitten? You didn't get bitten, did you? Do you have a rabies shot? I mean, I never get stuff like that. People tell me I need to, but do they ever bite? Or how was he aggressive? You don't know why, though? No bites, that's good. He's just mean mugging you? What do you feed them? Anyways. Or do you feed them? Maybe they're self-sufficient and they just hunt for mice. I just, for some reason, I imagined you had some bird grain, some bird feed in your hand, and the owl was like here going, I don't know, probably a huge assumption on my part. My imagination going overboard. Insects and meats? Well, do you ever feed them insects and meats? Do you like set out a plate with a little piece of chicken on it, or do they just hunt for mice? Are they just hunting for their own food, or do you help them with a little treat or a little snack? Or hello. Hair, behave. Rats? You feed them rats? Raw shrimp? You feed them raw shrimp? How are you, Joseph Starr? Oh, yeah, I hope you don't get very many rats around there. Yikes. But they keep the rats down, right? The rat population. So you don't have to worry about vermin, or vermin's a country word for rodents and pests and bugs that are going to eat your crops and stuff like that. Unwanted rodents and insects. That's vermin. Okay. Yikes. Spiders? Oh. Do you catch them, spiders? I'm still not sure if you feed them. Sorry, I'm kind of slow on the pickup. Oh, you feed your owl raw shrimps? That's a nice diet. I had a dream, actually. I ordered shrimp from a restaurant, and then they accused me of stealing the condiments. They accused me of stealing like the hot sauce at a Mexican restaurant. That was my weird dream. And I was thinking, I thought they were for free, but I didn't dare say anything and admit to my activity. Yeah, talk about freaky dream. Oh, I'm doing better, thank you. I'm just trying to get caught up on these chores. That's why I'm washing my dishes. I'm a little bit sad because my husband told me last night I'm not a real Christian. And my husband's not even, well, I don't know. He doesn't read the Bible as much as I do. You know, I'm more active in my faith. So that kind of bummed me out, to be honest. Dreams make you almost facing real or reality. Yeah. Thank you, Uncle Bunny. Hi, Alexander Quintanilla. Was that Ariana's last name? Or no, Selena, I mean. Was that Selena's last name? Quintanilla? Or, you know the Selena from the 90s? Was that her last name or no? Sounds like it. Every day, Zane is for me dishes, wash clothes, Tuesday and Thursday. Yeah. We got more clothes to wash because I sprayed all that clove oil on the cat's bedding and they don't like it. So I threw it in the bag to wash it. So we'll see. Maybe I just take it out of the bag. I don't know. Well, a lot of it needed to be washed anyway. At least half of it. So because we found another flea. So I sprayed all this stuff. But people are saying that this stuff's not good for cats and it can make cats sick. Or possibly even, who knows, they could even unalive from this exposure to this flea stuff. So now my husband found a flea in the bathroom, so I just got this delivered from Amazon, so I was spraying it. And then I read that it's got clove oil in it, and after I sprayed it on everything, and Osida was sniffing stuff and refusing to sleep where she likes to sleep on her little cat bed. I looked into it, and it's they said that clove oil is no good for cats, but it shows a cat right here, and then it's clove oil, 0.05%. So I just thought it was watered down enough at first, but they did not care for this stuff at all. None of them wanted to be near it. So, yeah. So now we got 2 big bags full of clothes with a lot of it being the cat stuff again. Yeah. Yeah, you're right, Faux Bunny. You're scared? Hey, I was just praying for you, girl, before you showed up. My mod Skeetum was in here, and I was praying for you. I am praying for your phobias. I hope you don't mind I mentioned them in my stream. I try not to mention people's personal stuff, especially, I mean, if they're not here in the stream when I do it. But I was praying that the Lord frees you from bondage and that you, well, I was casting out those fears. Is it okay if I cast out your phobias? Or do you want to work on that? Because you're supposed to not try to remove phobias from people if they don't want it to be removed. It's supposed to be a free will choice. So I kind of started without your permission. So now I'm asking. Oh, that's not your big secret? You knew better than to tell me your big secret? No, just joking. Oh, okay. That's cool. But do you want them... Can you get raspberry tea? Can you get your parents to buy you some raspberry tea? They say that helps. I take this stuff. I'll show you what I take. It's been helping me. I'll show you. I've tried a few things, but I think this stuff's easier to take. Well, I'll show you both. Okay, so here's a couple things I take. But this is easier to take. This is easier to take because I just put it under my tongue. Here, I take some now. Oh, I don't know, X. So it's a tincture. Oh gosh, I ordered more. It's running out. So you fill it up to like that one. I don't know if you can see the one. There's a little one notch. It's not showing up well on my side. But anyways. you squirt it under your tongue and you let it sit there for like 1 or 2 minutes. Or a lot of times I forget and just swallow it. But it's got raspberry leaf. So that's why I was asking if you can get raspberry tea. I see I already swallowed it. Well, it's hard to keep in your mouth and talk. Raspberries are supposed to be really good for regulating female hormones and helping you with your monthly cycle. So we got raspberry leaf. I even have raspberry tea. It's in here, right? I've had this forever. It's even expired. It's expired, but I'm still making it because, I mean, it's dried up raspberry leaves. I mean, how bad can it be, right? So, let's see. I was even eating it when I first got this. I was even eating it straight out of there. So, that's how you make the tea with this type of stuff. And, so get raspberry. Is that a raspberry right there? Yeah, see? Raspberry. Yeah. Does it taste sweet? A little bit sweet, but a little bit like sour too, or tart. Because it's got the leaves. It's got everything in it, I think. So, or is it mainly leaves? It says leaves, so I guess it's mainly leaves. Yeah, it's just, this is mainly leaves. This is sweet. This tastes sweet. This Dr. Bo, all his ones taste good. But yeah, this, you definitely need some sweetener when you make the tea. Or you're going to drink some strong bitter tea. So yeah, it's not really sweet, I guess. I take it back if I said it was. Okay, so then, what else is in here? I'm going to read the ingredients. Eleuthero root, alfalfa. Oh, I missed an ingredient. Hang on. Okay, so it's raspberry leaf, Stenen nettle, Nettle, Stenen nettle, eleuthero root, Eleuthero. That's eleuthero root, Eleuthero root. And then alfalfa, blessed thistle, Don Quay, licorice root, meadow sweet leaf, French rose flower, black cohosh root, chaste tree berry, kelp, thallus, cramp bark. I think they accidentally wrote bark twice. English lavender and blue vervain. Okay, now this stuff, I did well on this too, but they want you to take 6 a day. They want you to take 2 capsules 3 times a day. So you see how this is easier to take. You take 1 to 3 drops of this, dropperfuls of this a day. And this has black cohosh, Don Quay, passion flower, red raspberry, fenugreek, licorice, cramp bark, chamomile, saw palmetto, wild yam, butternut, and kelp. So, if you want me to, I'll put down these ingredients if you want me to on a community post. But those are the ingredients that help women for their hormones, to regulate your hormones and help you with your monthly periods. Hi, Jeff Williams. I'm just having a girl chat here, trying to tell women about young ladies how to work with their hormones. Use supplements to help them regulate hormones. But how are you, Jeff? Hey, you're in UK, aren't you? Bull Bunny's in UK. We got a UK crew. Sorry, Jeff, if I haven't been personally responding to your last few comments. I just get kind of, I don't know, busy or something. And plus, I take more time working on my other channels now. So I don't think I spend as much time on this channel. So, you know, I got 3 channels now. You're sorry for what? You're good? Oh, good. All praises to the Most High. Is today laundry day, Jeff? I keep thinking Skeetum's in the chat, but no, I just pinned his quote of the day. Hi, McDonald's cook. I was a McDonald's cook for 6 months. That's how long I lasted. Hi, Fan. Or no, I mean Ian. I'm okay. How about you? I'm just washing dishes. Did I miss a comment? I feel like I did. Maybe not. Am I Russian? Avishek? No, I'm not Russian. Can you have a sandwich, Kevin? I don't know. Change your username and get back to me. Oh, thank you, Full Bunny. I'm glad I help you stay positive. Mennonite? I don't know anything about the Mennonites, so no, I wasn't. We have Quakers in my family. I think they're similar. Do you know about Quakers? My grandma's family was Quaker, so they were nurses in the Civil War, so they wouldn't have to fight, because it's against the Quakers' beliefs to fight in wars. Back! Oh, there's snow! Skeetum came back at the perfect time. Yay, Skeetum! Skeetum's army. Yeah. Snow, huh? I can't believe it's snowing some places. Here it was 79 degrees yesterday. I think that might have been a record high. I mean, you know, for March, for that day, the hottest temperature ever for March 15th or whatever yesterday's date was. I learn everything from humans and know the answers when someone feels uncomfortable with weird flus. Yeah, Full Bunny, is that why you want to be a doctor? You have my full support, sis. Sunny all week in the UK for the first time. Frostbite doesn't hurt. Interesting fact. Frostbite doesn't hurt. Well, I don't know. I don't want to embarrass you all, but have you guys ever heard of when you get an extreme case of hypothermia, your mind, like, you start to go crazy? And this is actually a sign. I'm not like making this up for jokes, but this is actually a sign of hypothermia, is you start taking off your clothes for some reason. I don't know if you think it's hot, like your body's playing tricks on you, but I learned that in survival class in college. Did I make anyone blush with that comment? Full Bunny wants to be a doctor, so I'm just trying to put her on game. Share medical knowledge with her. Or medical diagnosis. Diagnoses. In Hudson Bay, Canada, there isn't much gravity. Okay, so XX knows about it. XX says, I read somewhere that when you get bad hypothermia, your body thinks it's really hot, so you start taking off your clothes, which leads you to get even colder. Yeah. So, yeah, no lie. I'm not lying. I got XXL 12 to back me up. Yeah, Full Bunny's a big fan of mine. I'm a big fan of Full Bunny. It's the feeling's mutual. Oh, your body heats up as a last resort. Your body heats up as a last resort before it unalives from hypothermia. People take their clothes off because their body warms up too much. Oh, wow, Skeetum. So everyone knows about this. It's common knowledge. It's not an illusion. Your body's almost unaliving itself, heating itself up. Whoa. Is that like a... I mean, I don't want to make jokes about hell. Maybe I should just hush up, but it just seems like that'd be a special level of hell to me, just to keep it real. Or unreal. Just to tell you about Danny's imagination. It's frozen but hot. Yeah, that would be actually my own personal hell. I don't know. I hope the Lord doesn't get mad at me for this. I hope it's okay for me to say this as a Christian. But yeah, my own personal hell would be being frozen and too hot at the same time. Because sometimes I have weird temperature malfunctions, or my temperature regulation doesn't work or something. Like the other day, I was under blankets and it was 90 degrees in here. And Mr. G came home to help me with the thermostat to turn it on, right? And he told me to go in the bedroom. I was crashed out here on the couch, and he told me to go in the bedroom to cool down and to lay under the AC unit. The AC unit's right above my spot on the bed, and I didn't move. But the place did cool down. But yeah, sometimes I when it's really hot, I feel frozen. So I guess that's the opposite, right? That's the opposite. Never mind. Well, just your body not responding properly to the temperature, I guess is what I mean. Temperature regulation issues, is that it? Anyways, enough about me. How you all doing? I'm not closing my eyes to form my thoughts. We're on that level. Every day when it's hot, just on cooler, by the way, in my state, it's very cold. Oh, state. In my state, it's very cold. Oh, wow. You live up north? Like up north? Full bunny? Raya's bro counting. What did I miss? Bradley Cooper? Well, no, I think, yeah. Is it 7 times? I was going to dispute that because I thought you weren't in here the other day when I was called Bradley Cooper. But maybe you were. 7 does sound accurate the more I think about it. Well, at least he said I look like Bradley Cooper's sister. You okay? And somebody right away said WWE in the comments, so I think that was a reference to me looking like the wrestler guy from the wrestler movie. Anyways, yeah. Maybe I should brush my hair. Are these hints? Negative 26 Celsius. Yeah. What's the difference between off the ground and underground? Under the ground? Off the ground and under the ground? Off the ground, doesn't that mean you're floating? And under the ground? Oh no, is this a joke? Okay, what's the difference? If it's a joke, I'm just going to say, what's the difference? Hey, Full Bunny, I want to show you something. Hang on. Or, I think you haven't seen it. I just showed it briefly yesterday, but I didn't really give a good view of it. But let me show you something. I was just thinking of you, Full Bunny, when I saw this. Or when I saw this, I was just thinking of you. One way or the other. Let me show you. Or Bunny. You said I could just call you Bunny, right? You said your friends call you Bunny? Or can you hear me? You said friends call you just Bunny? I can call you Bunny, right? Yeah? Oh, okay. Look. Okay, what kind of owl is this? Is this a barn owl or a tansy owl? Because you told me you have a barn owl. You have barn owls and tansy owls. I don't know if it's singular or plural. So I looked up it and I couldn't tell the difference. What was a tansy owl looked like a barn owl to me, to keep it real. So I try to figure it out. But look, is that a tansy owl, a barn owl, or none of the above? Or it's a barn owl, kind of. The drawing is based on a barn owl. Yeah. Hoot, hoot, don't pollute. Give a hoot, don't pollute. I feel like, wasn't that something from commercials a long time ago? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Give a hoot, don't pollute. Yeah, this is my new Bible study book. So you write on one side, you read the Bible verses. On this side, it's Proverbs or Proverbs. So you read the Bible and then you take your notes on this side, or draw, or do anything you want. You know, it's a Bible journal. So that's the way the entire book is. Lines on one side. Oh yeah, the lines are barely visible. They're more like dots. Sign on the dotted line. Well, there it is. Ready for my signature. And then the verses. So this isn't the entire book of Proverbs. So I just got this. This is fresh off the press. I had to wait for it to be published or released. Yeah, that's brand new. I ordered it a month ago and had to wait for the release. My drawing skills? How did you know, Bunny? My art teacher told me I could go to art school, and he asked me if I wanted him to write me a recommendation, but I don't draw anymore because I had a teacher that told me my drawings were bad, so I got disappointed and I let her get to me, unfortunately. You shouldn't let people crush your dreams. I did it too easily. I should have taken it as a challenge to improve, but and then I just got busy with school, the academics and stuff, but I used to draw morning, noon, and night. How did you know? Did you pick that up on me, Bunny? Oh, I'm good at many things. Well, thank you. Actually, I was. I had a teacher tell me that I could also write books. My English teacher, Mr. Spurgeon, told me I could write books. So Mr. Denbrook told me I could become an artist. Mr. Spurgeon, my other teacher, said I could write books. You know who's a book writer? We have a book writer amongst us. Can anyone guess who it is? And he writes better than me. We have someone who writes better than me in here. And that's rare. I am a good writer. Just to toot my own horn. Yeah, no Birmingham. You know there's a Birmingham in the U.S. too? Birmingham, Alabama. And there's a country song about it. Paint me a Birmingham. I will do a short about it if you want me to. But it sounds like you're not impressed with Birmingham. At least over there, you're Birmingham. Yeah, paint me a Birmingham. It's talking about paint me a picture of me with my ex. Because he's missing his ex. And they lived in Birmingham. And how goofy, huh? Sweet Home Alabama. I love that song. Should I do a short of that instead? Sweet Home. Oh my gosh, I can't sing. But in Oregon, we have a small town called Sweet Home. So we have Sweet Home, Oregon. Random facts. Right, here's your geography class. I'm playing a geography teacher. Today, kids, we're going to learn about the names of towns in the USA. Birmingham, Alabama. Sweet Home, Oregon. And then Portland, Oregon was named after Portland, Maine. Or the original Portland in Maine, I think it is. They were fighting, the pioneers were fighting about Portland, Oregon. One pioneer wanted to name it Boston before it had a name, when it was just a, I don't know. Back in the day in Oregon, you couldn't become a city till you started getting post boxes and a delivery spot for the mail. I was going to say a post office, but I don't think it was even like that. I think somebody just had a jumbo mailbox. And they called that good for delivery. You know, like during the Pony Express days when they delivered mail on horseback. And so somebody had to set up a really big mailbox at their place to get all the mail for the area, and that made you a town. Then you could get a name for the town, or officially, because they needed a name to write on the letters, right? So that meant, you know, you needed a name of a town. So that's how it, I guess, I'm just thinking it out, but that makes sense, right? So anyway, so they're fighting over the name of the future Portland, Oregon. And one person wanted to name it Portland after Portland, Maine, because he was from Maine. And then the other guy was from Boston, so he wanted to name it Boston, Oregon. So they took a penny and they flipped a penny. They flipped a coin. Heads, it's Portland. Tails, it's Boston. And so it was heads, so it was Portland. Or vice versa, but you know what I mean. And they have that penny framed at the museum in Oregon. They framed the penny that decided the fate of the town's name. Oh no! I thought that was your deep secret, Bunny. I thought that was your secret. Are you opening up to us? All secrets will be revealed on Danny's chat. Oh, they always want us to move to Death Valley. My husband's work. Death Valley is a common area for jobs, for work sites. So every so often, it's like an opportunity to go to Death Valley comes up, and you know what I say, right? Can anyone guess what Danny's going to say when my husband tries to move me to Death Valley? And he's tried a few times so far, or not really tried, but the offer's there, or it's an opportunity out there. Guess what I would say? No. We lived in Arizona where it would get 120 degrees in the summer. And so, yeah, I'm not going to go for Death Valley. We already lived in Arizona for a while. For almost 2 years, I think. At least a year and a half. I'm going to say somewhere around there. A year or 10 months, you know what I mean. Close enough to 2 years. It felt like forever though, with all that heat. Yeah, you don't get a break from the heat until the winter, and then it's like 80 degrees. 80 degrees is maybe 65 on like the coldest day of the year. And this is all Fahrenheit. So I know you guys are all Celsius, so you're all like, what the heck is she even talking about? Oh, XX knows the conversions. Good for you, XX. Making my way through the dishes. Yeah. Well, see, Celsius to me makes more sense than Fahrenheit, because you got 0 is freezing and 100 is boiling water. And for us, it's like, let me try to think how it is. See, I can't even remember. I can't remember what it is for freezing. When I have my garden, I have to remember that. But I think freezing, I want to say, is like it's anywhere between 28 and 32 is freezing. They used to teach us just one number. They used to teach us like 28 when I was a kid was freezing, but now they go 28 to 32 or something, because there's the wind chill factor or something they didn't think about, or you know, these are simpler when I was a kid. You got one number instead of a range. But I don't know if that's really for real, or they just want people to start taking things serious at 32. Like they want to give us a little margin, a little, you know, little wiggle room, so we don't just wait and procrastinate for the last minute to cover our garden up, because you got to cover your garden up at freezing. So they're like, forget about 28. We all know you won't even pay attention until 28. So we got to say 28 to 32. So you start paying attention a few degrees beforehand. That's my theory. My theory is it didn't really change. It just, they realized people were slow on the uptake, so they just accommodated the slow ones. I don't know. No hate on slow people. I'm slow to the party sometimes, or late to the party. Uh, Slow to the pickup. I don't know. I'm just saying. I just thought it was sus that freezing isn't just one number anymore. It's a 4-number range. In the US at least. Yeah. So it's like 28, 29 degrees is freezing. And then for boiling water, I have no idea. Because we don't care about boiling water. We just care about freezing temps when we have a garden. You know, we want to save our plants and wrap them up. Wrap them up good. XXL, you're a female? I didn't know XXL, you're a female. Oh, wow. How did I miss that? I was calling Ibby a woman. Ibby had to tell me he's a man. Awkward. Yeah. I missed a lot of days of school because of my period, just to keep it real. All I had to say was, I don't know, I didn't have to say nothing. My parents let me stay home from school a lot. And we had to go back to school the next day, or when we got back to school, we had to bring a note from our parents to say we were sick. And my dad always had me write the note. And then he actually had me sign it too. I'd be like, Dad, I wrote the note that I was sick. Can you sign it, Dad? And my dad would just say, oh, you know what my signature looks like? Just sign it. So I studied my dad's signature and just started signing all the notes for my dad. So that was the 90s. We grew up different. And we didn't even have energy drinks in the 90s. I don't know what we would have done if we had energy drinks in the 90s. We had Mountain Dew. We didn't even have Heel Oud. Heel Oud wasn't even on the schedule. Skeetum. That's a weird soda, guys, I drink. Skeetum knows about it. It's a fake Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew's dupe. Mountain Dew fake out. Yeah. Skeetum. Men are lucky. I mean, I never had a baby either. I never got pregnant and had a baby, and I heard that's the worst pain in the world. And I'm not about pain. I won't even get a tattoo because I'm not about pain. I'm not about needles. I'm not about that life. So, I mean, there's that. I missed that part of female pain. So, no, I won't complain that I missed out on that. Gender swap. Hey, Jeff. How you doing? You working today or did you get a day off? Tax day? Yeah, tax day is going to be next week on Friday for us. We're going to go to the tax preparer's office. It's 2 hours away. You know, we live 2 hours from everything. But I managed to get an appointment for Friday evening. So my husband's going to get off work and drive over there next Friday. So I'm going to try to make it and go with him, you know, just to be there. I'm always there when we do our taxes. We used to do our taxes at an immigration office in Arizona. Well, like 2 years in a row. And they were really nice. They gave us like deals. They kind of spoiled us as far as getting taxes done for cheap. Last year we went to Jackson Hewitt, and we were charged a few $100s, and I was like, yeah, it was a lot more. So I'm expecting, that same price range here. We live somewhere new here, so we're going somewhere else. 5 p.m. to 10, yeah. Coffee is chocolate? I think the coffee bean and the chocolate bean are like in the same family, like for botany or for science. Anybody else know? Like one's the cocoa bean, and I always throw in the cocaine one. I always mix up. I'm not the one that ask you be getting you be. I just mix up all those beans in my head. I never really took the time to figure out which was which. Oh no. Numero ocho. We got numero ocho in the house. Number 8. For Brad reference. Okay, well. Jose says I look like Cher. I think I do look like Cher when I wear a headband. I got Barbara Streisand when I was younger. My sister actually bought a Barbara Streisand album where she had her face like an interesting profile, she had it like her head tilted a certain way, and with that head tilt, she looked just like me at that time. Oh, there's a question I missed. Okay, what was Bunny's question? Let me look. Well, caffeine helps if you take painkillers. If you take like ibuprofen, or they have that Pamprin for women. I haven't taken that in so long. That Pamprin then, though, I think already has caffeine in it. So you have to read your painkiller if you're on painkiller, and read what if it has caffeine in it or not. And then I would say drink so chocolate has a little bit of caffeine in it, but not very much. The coffee's going to have a way better amount of caffeine. So as long as you don't have to go to sleep soon, like as long as you can, you're good with coffee. I know coffee gives some people anxiety, but the coffee is going to be where it's at for pain relief for the caffeine level. The chocolate, I don't think will. I know a lot of women like eating chocolate that during that time of month. I've never been into chocolate. My husband likes chocolate more than me. I'm not a chocolate girly. I know that's an anomaly. But are you a chocolate girly, Bunny? Glossy look. Well, thanks. It's bedhead, but yeah. What else? I'm trying to think. Do you have any heat pads you can use? Heat pads used to help me. Or a what else? Or maybe an ice pack. I don't know. Can you go both ways? I just hate ice. I'm not an ice girl. I drink everything at room temperature. I don't like I'm not about that life. But the other day I was having some weird cramps. I don't know what they were from. Maybe they were period cramps. I don't even know. I was so out of it. But my husband left me 2 bottles of water from the refrigerator, and so they were cool. And little G was giving me massages too. Little G was massaging me. And then somehow I don't know how it happened, but they ended up on my lower back, and it felt so good that those cold bottles felt really good on my area where I was cramping up. So maybe if you get a couple bottles of water from the refrigerator, you can apply them to your lower back, and while you're in bed. I mean, it helped me the other week, and I was surprised. And I hate it. Like I said, that's why I did heat pads before, because I'm not about anything frozen. But it did work. I mean, it was from the refrigerator, but still. I probably if it was frozen ice packs, I probably would have really had a meltdown. I would have been like, hard pass. But it was just in that perfect temperature for me. But I'm adverse to anything icy. Ice cubes, I don't do. Even when I lived in Arizona, and everyone told me I needed to start drinking cold water. So actually what I did instead was I started eating ice cream. Instead of going for ice cubes, I went for ice cream. I know. You know the ice cream in the little tubes? Oh, it's like my cats. You know how my cats slurp up the lickable treats? I was looking up it was Danny's lickable treat. It's a Mexican brand, but I forget what it's called. I don't know if you guys would even have it where you all live. It shows a little girl, with flowers in her hand. But in Arizona, they have those ice cream shops everywhere because we're so close to Mexico. Dang, I forget the brand. But yeah, that was my go-to. I had these coconut slushy sticks for the hot weather. That's okay, Skeetum. You're here first as our support. I hardly ever talk about this stuff. The way I was raised, you just don't talk about this stuff, to be honest. But you're a younger crowd, and I'm trying to adapt. I'm trying to be there for Bunny because, you know, if the information helps her, I'm going to get over being feeling some sort of way about certain topics. Hot water bottle. Also, you use hot water? Oh, okay. See, that's what I would pick over the ice packs. Oh, I'm sorry, XXL. Try to get your mom to get you some of this stuff. Will she buy you something like this? The raspberry tea? Or even something like this, like a tincture? Because to me, a tincture is a lot easier for me to take. I don't know if she'd want you to take this or how you feel about it, but you know, you put 1 milliliter in. You put about this much in, and you squirt it under your tongue. You're supposed to squirt it under your tongue and let it sit there for a minute or two. You know, so it absorbs. It absorbs quicker in your system when you do that, and it bypasses your digestive tract, I guess. So it's supposed to be a better way. It's supposed to be better absorption that way. So that's why I have so many tinctures. I don't know if you guys know. I have like 20 tinctures probably here and there around here with different stuff in it. Everything from vitamin D to I have a whole bunch of adaptogenic herbs. So I have bacopa. I don't know, Shisandra. I don't know, all these words that are hard to pronounce. And I never even knew about until I looked into adaptogens. They're supposed to help for stress. And they're herbs. And I use them in tincture form. What did I reveal? I'm always beautiful? I have a plan. I'm a woman with a plan. My plan? I don't even know what my plan is. You gotta put me on game. You can mention it, Skeetum. I don't care. I have a plan. I thought I had no plans at all. Now I found out I have a plan. Oh, yeah. Jeff's going to be doing taxes all day. Oh, I don't like chocolate, King Kassan. Sorry, I just saw your question. I don't know if you're still in here. What about hot chocolate over cold ice cream? Yeah, I'd make an exception for that. You already know. King Kassan knows the way my mind works. Yeah, I would take hot chocolate over cold ice cream, as long as it wasn't a hot day in the desert. I like hot drinks, especially in the winter. Sorry, Mr. Question King Kassan. I'm not sure if you're even here yet. Still, CBD cream. Yeah, I was thinking about trying some for me too for pain. Oh man, I feel bad I missed King Kassan's comments. Thank you, XXL, for subscribing. Shout out to XXL. Hi, Iron. Welcome back. God bless you too. Yay, X subs. What's my plan though, Skeetum? Or, I don't know. If you want to tell me. Yeah. You mean about my other channels? You mean all that? That's the only thing I can think of. Because I have 3 channels. You mean like how I'm going to... Ah! Oops! No, that was... Oh my gosh. That was a secret. I thought you meant a plan about how to grow my channels. Well, I didn't know you were a girl, LXXL. I didn't know you were a girl. I'm sorry. I was gender blind. Oh, it's because I don't know what I'm going to say now. You're not a girl. Okay, now I'm doubting reality, doubting my sense of ability to judge reality. Hi, Masikar. Hi from Ireland, KPCM. Welcome back. Masikar, are you making me say something in another language? Is that a phrase? Are you making me say hi in Hindi or something? Or I have no idea what language. Oh! Skeetum, shh. I said you could say it, but I didn't know it was this. I thought it was in your stream, Skeetum. Anyways, I don't think it was here, right? I just asked Skeetum how he would feel about hanging out with a chick with her owls. A chick with a bunch of owls. Kicking it. I said, how do you feel, Skeetum, about taking a trip to UK and kicking it with a chick and her owls? Oh, really? You're on to me, Bunny? You could feel it, Bunny? Ah! Oh! I'm trying to still play it low-key. Skeetum, I'm still trying to play low-key Danny. Have you ever noticed I try to play things low-key? Well, if you didn't know, now you do. Ah! I'm just trying to be low-key and cool. Trying to play your cool auntie. Cool auntie. Name? My name? My name's Danny. Or Iron, did you have a question before that? Is that part of the longer thing? I'm the coolest? Yeah, I'm too cool for school, y'all. Thank you, Iron. No, I was trying to play it super cool on this stream and not make it obvious. I don't know. Now I'm busted. I'm busted! Oh. Well, there might be something I didn't mention too. I don't know if I should mention it. Should I? Since the curtain's been pulled back and all the smoke and mirrors have been all the smoke has been put out and all the mirrors have been broken. Should I reveal the last thing about my dastardly plan, or should I keep something to myself? What did you say that was shameful? No shame in my game. No shame in your game. No shame in the game, sis. The devil, the enemy, tries to keep us entrapped in bondage with shame. Shame's from the enemy. Well, not always, but I would say any shame you're experiencing about anything said in the chat is shame from the enemy. Just to put it in context. Have a nice trailer. Well, thank you. RV, Iron, Dirt. Oh, XX. Oh, okay. Thank you for putting me on game. I had no idea. Come here. Come here. What's the matter? What's the matter? What's the matter? Okay, what's the matter? Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. What's going on? Come on. I don't know, guys. Sorry to leave abruptly. It's just Nellie's out here crying. And I don't know why he's crying like this. This isn't like him. It's interesting behavior. Odd behavior, but interesting. So see, he's still crying. So I don't know what he wants. What do you want, boy? Come here. What do you want? Yeah, come on. What do you want, boy? Why are you crying like that? Why do you guys think he's crying? Do you guys, anybody have cats that just randomly cry? Does he want food or pets? Look, it looks like he wants to be petted. Come on, baby. Come on. He wants a snack. That's the big hint. Oh yeah, if he starts biting me, he does nips to let me know he's hungry. He says, if I don't got food to bite, I'll bite you, mama. Oh, come on. Careful, that door's about to fly on us. Yeah, come on, baby. You want to come in for a snack? Come on, get in here for a snack, boy. Come on, you can come in. I'm not going to mess with your ears. Your ears are all better now. Jesus gave you a new set of ears. So I'm not going to mess with your ears, so you can come in. Yeah, come in. Yeah, he's afraid of me picking his ears. But he's cured. He's cured from his ear infection. So all praises to Jesus. It was a long time coming, but the Lord answered. You know, God is never late. God is never early. God is always on time. Oh, don't show my feetsies. Don't show my feetsies, boy. Okay, well, they got these new super duper great treats. I bought them on sale. And if I would have known how much they would love them, I would have bought more on sale. Sears tuna. They're Sheba. These are brand new. It's a brand new product. Sheba Premium Puree Seared Tuna. Lickable treat. So here, you want to heat that up, boy? Whoops. Yeah, he's already jumping on me, excited. Almost stumbled over him because he was jumping towards my knee. Okay, baby. Let's have your snack then. No! Uh-oh, more cries. Everyone going to line up for... I'm trying to get the view different. Oh, there it goes. Minimize the view or maximize? I don't know. Minimize, right? Okay, here we go. It still looks... Okay. My phone's glitching. Come here, boy. You're going the wrong way. Nelly boy. Come on, Nelly boy. Your mama get you your treat. Oh, my goodness. Where's my boy? Oh, man. Sorry about the shine on that. Let's close that door so that shine's bugging me. Let's close the door and be vampires. Oh, can you hear that? You all hear that purr? Oh, the last thing to my dastardly plan. Well, you know about the age difference between me and Mr. G, right? Skeetum. So, I hope you and Bunny don't mind your age gap either. That's all I'm saying. It wasn't really a step to my dastardly plan. It was more like just a piece of information I was just going to ignore so I could carry out my plan. Hey, hang on, boy. Lick up your nose. Lick up your nose, boy. Ask her what? Her age? Yeah, sorry guys, I missed the chat for a hot minute because you're going to try to ask me again? Oh, ask me. Yeah, I think I answered your question right. Is the chat not loading for me, or are you just all crickets now? What I'm trying to say is I think there might be a few years age difference between you two. And they call it a spring-autumn relationship. And I think you're the younger dude, Skeetum. But Skeetum's a very mature guy, so I don't think it matters. I still endorse everything. I still endorse my dastardly plan to hook y'all up. Sorry, y'all. I just wanted to have full have everything out there, full throttle. No, full transparency. You want me to try to hook you up with someone too? Hey, XX, you want me to hook you up with someone too? Or if this don't work out, you want to hook up with Skeetum or Bunny if this don't work out with them? I didn't know you wanted to be involved in my hookups, but I don't want you to feel left out either, XX, so just give me a yes and I'll work on hooking you up with someone too. XX says yeah? Okay. Well, what are you looking for? A male partner, female partner, and age. No promises, but I'll put my feelers out there. Yeah, XX is next for Danny's matchmaking endeavors. Oh, sorry guys. Was that really loud? I'm so sorry. I am so sorry, guys. Everything fell to the floor. I dropped it like it's hot, literally. Oh, there's a spider in the timeout corner. Yeah. Safety first. That's what I'm talking about. But XX, you just still didn't put me on game, XX. What's your parameters for a partner? Or you just let me be the judge of that, like I was already with this other situation at hand with Skeetum and Bunny. Or are you more like just like you want someone with a sense of humor, or do you want someone who's hot? Keep it real. You want someone who's sizzling hot? Looks aren't everything, guys. But hey, I married a guy 16 and a half years younger than me, who's good looking. So, I mean, I've heard he's good looking. People go, oh, your husband's hot. Well, my cousin Amber said it. My cousin Amber is my people. Oh, you gonna kill a male partner? Oh, okay. So you so X, you and Skeetum then? instead of Bunny and Skeetum? Or do I let Skeetum decide? Or am I embarrassing? I'm embarrassing myself, to be honest. Looks aren't everything, pumpkin spice. Oh, I'm just, I don't know. I'm just joking around. What? XX? Saturday. Yeah, happy Saturday, pumpkin spice. Well, of course, looks aren't everything. Look at my hair. If you guys were into looks, you would be in a stream with someone who brushes their hair. I have a calico cat, 2 orange boys, 2 gingers, a white female cat with a black smudge on her forehead, a white male cat with orange ears and an orange tail. I heard he might be a van. Or do you know what Turkish vans look like? Except Turkish vans have long hair. He has short hair. And I have a tabby named Tiger. Who am I missing? That's all I think. I have my kitties in heaven. I have 2, or I have a. Should I count my cats in heaven? Penny is in heaven. She was a tortoise shell, and then I have 2 that I don't know how you call that color, but they're like tabby. They have like a tabby coat on the top, and they're white on the bottom. You know, so they're like dark with stripes on the top, and then underneath, they're on their bellies are white and all that, and their legs are like, yeah, white on the inside, and then I forget on the outside. They're both in heaven. And that's Snow. So my cats in heaven are Snow and Barry Catallow, or Snow Leopard and Barry Catallow are in heaven, and so is Penny is in heaven. Then my cats who are not in heaven with me are Lil G and Rooster are the orange ones. Inverted Lil G, or the white one with orange on his ears and tail is, man, I should just go outside and show you them. But that's Nellie, named after me because my mom calls me Nellie. And then Osita is the white girl. That means little bear in Spanish. All your friends are in relationships? Well, we have a love triangle here. We got Full Bunny, or Bunny, Skeetum, and XXL. We have a love triangle. No, not dating people isn't sad. I didn't start dating anyone till a month before I turned 18 is when I got my first boyfriend. And maybe I shouldn't tell you guys this. Do you guys want me to tell you how old my first boyfriend was? It used to bring me shame. When I went to college and he came to visit me in college, I hid him. Try to hide him behind my dorm room door, because do you guys want to hear how old my first boyfriend was? And I'm not advocating this. It wasn't right. But I got with him a month before I turned 18. XXL, it's smart. How old are you? Do you want to tell me your age? Or I don't know. You have to tell me your age. But like I just said, I didn't even have a boyfriend until I was 1 month from turning 18. Oh, when I grew up, Skeetum, everybody had boyfriends and girlfriends when they were like 13, 14, 15. So I was really late. But that was the 90s too. Things were different. Skeetum, your mom shouldn't tell you stuff like that. Oh, okay. That's okay, XX. I understand. Okay, so my first boyfriend was, I'm trying to remember now. He was basically 10 years older than me. He was like 28, and I was 17, 18, and he was like 27, 28. Yeah. Hi, David. 0.02 years old. Skeedum. Good age reference. Yeah, he was, he kind of took advantage of me to keep, he kind of took advantage of me. I wish I would have found someone my own age. So, he got me into drugs too and all sorts of bad things. Yeah, he wasn't a good person. Let's put it that way. He was 10 years older. I was 17 and he was 27. In France, you're a collector of what? Oh, I see. I thought you meant your mom was telling you that when she found out she was pregnant with you, she didn't want to have kids. I don't know. I read it wrong. Well, he found me a month before I turned 18, so I think he was like, dude, this girl's about to turn 18. Perfect timing. I think that, I don't know, this guy might be trying to say something weird. I'm just trying to ignore this thing about collection in a jar. Sounds weird to me. Marry an animal lover? Uh-oh. Whoa, okay. No comment. I'm going to drink my coffee over here. Slurp, 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 slurpy. Slurp, slurp, slurp. Slurping is fun. We need comments. I'm just saying that Bunny is an animal lover. That's all I'm saying. What about you, XX? Are you an animal lover too? XXL? I ate a taco for breakfast this morning and it was left on the counter overnight, so this could have been a poor choice. I've never dated anyone my own age except once. My husband's 16 and a half years younger than me. So, I've always dated younger and older. And only once I date someone my age. But that was a long relationship, but a toxic one. I mean, he was like 2.5, or he was like 2 or 3 years older than me. But I mean, I considered him like my same age. He's a couple years older than me though, still. But I mean, that's close enough. I mean, I was like 28, he was 30. So I mean, that's like the same age, right? No, I've always had friends way younger than me and friends way older than me. Even my friends. So it's just something weird. I never find anyone my age. Except that one guy that I was with for way too long that was a jerk. He would call me names and he would try to get me to memorize plants. He was a botanist, or he was studying for botany in college, and he would tell me the names of trees and plants. And where we lived, there was lots of trees and plants. Everything grows back there in Oregon, where I was from. And he'd call me a dumb ASS if I couldn't remember the difference between like one pine tree and another pine tree and stuff like that. He was very, he talked down to me all the time. So, I one time dating someone my age, that was a no-go as well. Why did Bunny leave? What? You think I embarrassed her too much? I didn't even know she was gone. Her last comment was okay. I don't know. Maybe she just got busy for a second. Maybe she had to use the bathroom. Oh, she's right here. You had to use the bathroom, right? That's what I'm thinking. Sometimes you pet your cat too hard, Steve. Huh? Does she bite you or hiss you when you do that? Eh! But I'm not advocating dating people with a huge age difference. In fact, you might want to date someone your own age. Take it from me, to be honest. Oh, thank you, Maxwell. Bite me? That escalated quickly. Are you still here, XXL? I'm trying to figure out who I can hook you up with. No, I'm just joking. I need to stay in my lane, right, guys? For real, for real. Yeah, date someone your own age is best. I've learned the hard way. Trust me. You're still here? Yeah, you're advocating people take my advice. Thank you, XXL. I appreciate it. I don't know what ABS is. Wear abs. I have no idea. In Roblox? I don't know nothing about Roblox, evidently. And you know, like when I was going to get married to my husband and stuff, his parents didn't want us to marry because of our age difference. And I don't know. They say age is just a number, so who knows? Thank you. My shirt. Yeah, it's got a Bible verse or something on the back, but my hair's all over it. Hi, Dixon. I'm about to block you. Thanks. Yeah, that was a trick. No love for Roblox. Or Roblox ain't giving us no love. Say my name, say my name. But anyways, yeah, I don't know what to say about dating advice. Well, you know, I didn't get married till I was 42, so... Or was it 42? I don't know. So... I thought I was going to get married as soon as I turned 18 when I was a little girl playing with my Barbies. Oh, I didn't really have Barbies. I had generic 99-cent store dolls. But when I was playing with my fake Barbie and fake Ken, my Babby and Klein. I don't know. What are good fake names for fake Barbies and fake Kens? Discount store dolls. Anyway, I thought I was going to get married real young. And I didn't get married till I was 42. So... Okay, I'm already getting tired for washing dishes. Don't say the N-word. Uh-oh. What? Uh-oh. Trouble in paradise already? Uh-oh. What happened? I missed it. I want lotion for my hands. My hands are already dried from washing those dishes. I got this funky lotion I'm going to use. It's kind of stinky. I got stinky lotion. This lotion has fermented fruit in it, so it stinks. I should have realized when I bought it. That would be, yeah, stinky. This is really expensive lotion, but I bought it from the factory. So usually this goes in little bottles with a big brand name on it, for a lot of money. But I bought it from the factory. So I bought it for pennies on the dollar. Hi, Mr. Big Banana. I don't know about that username. I feel intimidated already. Yikes. Anyways, I kind of bared my soul. Oh, great. Fine. Okay, I'm going to try these vitamins. Or whatever they are. Probiotics, prebiotic, postbiotic, enzymes, everything. All of the above. I eat a couple. Ah! What? Oh, XX. I thought you were asking to be a mod here, but you mean for Skeetum on his channel? Juice box. Oh yeah, for nourishment. Yeah. Long live the juice box. It's great quality nourishment. Oh, I don't know. We're just kicking it right now. I got a younger crowd in here right now, mostly. And we're just chilling. How about you, Ice Cream? Are you on the younger side or closer to my age? I'm 47. Apple? Apple juice? Yeah. Hi, Pewds999. So, should I start reading the Bible? I guess if somebody's asking me what this stream's about, I'm going to say, I'm Christian and I read the Bible. So here I go. Perfect segue to get some Bible verses in. Is that like, I don't know. That looks like I got myself preached out. I don't even watch movies. Why would I promote a movie? I've watched 2 movies in 5 years. And now I'm going to promote movies? That's wild. 3174. And Molly. What do I do in life? Pewds999. I'm a streamer. I do daily streams. I'm trying to get monetized. So, and I try to read a few Bible verses for the Lord. Because I'm doing the Lord's work. So, when you work for the Lord, you know, you got to read some Bible verses. Just to keep it real. So, Proverbs 13. Anybody like the number 13? Lucky number 13? Do I like ice cream? Somebody was saying cookies and cream, or what was somebody saying here? I have had some shout outs for some ice cream flavors out here. J Dub was mentioning an ice cream, and so was Alana. They're my ice cream peeps. Mint flavor, yeah. Mint solid. I feel like mint's either you love it or you hate it. I feel like that's one of those flavors like that. It's like the Quran, the Bible. Is that your question? I don't know. Ask Skeetum. He would know better. Skeetum, is the Bible like the Quran? I think that's the question. I'm not sure. Puberty starts at 13. Well, since I'm already telling you guys stuff about my life, my puberty started like as soon as I turned 11. Yeah, that was no fun. Mint juice, yay. Yeah, anyways. They say the hormones in the milk and stuff. Well, I didn't drink milk growing up, but they say kids have puberty sooner nowadays. But girls have puberty before boys. So 10. Oh no, X actually beat me on that one. Your belly hurts. I have a glass of mint juice. Hi, Joko. So we're on Proverbs 13. Oh, it's about wisdom. 9? Oh goodness, that's way too young for dealing with those issues. 13, Proverbs 13. A wise son hears his father's instruction, but a scoffer does not. A wise son hears his father's instruction, but a scoffer. Oh, my phone's dying, guys. I just realized my phone's dying, so we got to try to plug it in before I read more. This live's about to go down the tubes. Can I even show her? I don't know if I can even show her. I pretty much have to rush to the charger. Hey, you. I'm showing you. You're live. You're live right now. I love Osita. I love you. Yes, your mama love you long time. Mama love you long time, Osi. Come on, looky. Look over here, girl. There you go. Good girl. Good girl. Okay, let me plug this phone in. Before I can't say no more. Oh, my husband changed all the chargers around. He did this in the main room. That's why I've been going in here. And now he changed it here too. So I don't know, guys. I don't even see the charger in here. Oh, it's down here. So hopefully I can do this fast, MacGyver style, so the phone don't turn off. You guys know about MacGyver? Okay, which end goes in here? They look the same, so I guess it don't matter. You guys like my charger? Okay, now we're going to go put my Bobo tea, whatever it's called, up here. Okay, guys, hang on. Oh, shoot. Oops. Trying not to let you guys see my armpit. Trying to be on the side. Oh, 3%. That was a close call, y'all. Okay. Oh, let me look. Let me try to get less bright lights and more natural light in here. Oh, gosh. I wish I would have brushed my hair already, but it is. It is what it is. Oh, she's too cute not to show. She's too cute not. Oh, you moved. Keep acting cute. Keep acting cute. Keep acting cute for the camera. There you go. That's a cute girl. Keep acting cute, girl. Yeah, you know how to act cute, huh? She's risen us. Did I say that word right? Skeetum last time said I was using risen in the wrong way. Is this a wrong way to use it? I can't say my cat rises me. The comments are not moving. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I have chronic fatigue syndrome. I'm in pain a lot, and it's hard for me to move around. So when you get a chronic illness, you have to learn to live with being messy. It is what it is, but thanks for stating the obvious. Hey! Meow. Oh, you're looking at that bar now? I thought you meant the one at your place, but you mean this one, right? Barney L, yeah. You love my cat? Yeah. She loves my book. Big fan of OC. Oops. No horizontal view allowed on YouTube. Right, OC girl? I think she wants pets. Does she want pets? Is that why she's doing that? Do you want my attention? Oh, evidently she does. She just pulled me in. Did you guys see that? Did you guys catch it? Oh, Cedar just gave me the great pulling. Sleep and eat. Yeah, sounds like me. Maybe that's why I like cats so much. Let's just sleep and eat. And repeat. Be careful of what? Oh, aggressive owls? Yeah, no kidding. Sorry for the mess. You know, I need to drink some water though, guys. I'm starting to feel dizzy. I'm gonna get me some water here. Oh yeah, I don't know. I'm starting to get dizzy. Come on, girl. Yeah, I know. Feuds. I already explained that I have an illness, where I can't really do much. This stream takes a lot of my energy actually, but I do it because the Lord wants me to. Oh gosh, the first flying. Can you see her? I can't even see what I'm doing or showing. I'm assuming you can see her. I can't see the chat to even see if you say yes or no. Dirt. There she is. There she is. There's the love of my life. Yeah. Don't bite your mama. Yeah. I'm in a RV. I live in an RV, or some call it a caravan. Magic dragon. Ah. Oops. Yeah. Tariffs on Saturn. Yeah, that's next. I don't know. No, she's whipping me around with her tail on this end. Hey, girl. Can you guys see her? Yeah, I'm not talking much because I'm actually getting tired real quick. So, those dishes kind of, I don't know, I get tired after I finish those dishes. Um, I just had like kind of an energy crash. So, oopsie. Oh, look at her. What's she doing? You think mommy's hair's something you eat? Oh, little girl. Your mama love you so much. Show your face to the crowd. No? Hard pass? Okay. Yeah, no, ah! She got off me. Oh my, this hair's a mess. Okay, so I'm going to read one Bible verse to keep it real. I kind of don't want to, but I'm on here to do the Lord's work. So I have to be a faithful servant and read at least one Bible verse. Okay, Proverbs 13. A wise son hears his father's instruction, but a scoffer does not listen to rebuke. From the fruit of his mouth a man eats what is good, but the desire of the treacherous is for violence. Whoever guards his mouth preserves his life. He who opens wide his lips comes to ruin. The soul of the sluggard craves and gets nothing, while the soul of the diligent is richly supplied. The righteous hates falsehood, but the wicked brings shame and grace. Oh, I lost my place. Oh, here it is. Righteousness guards him whose way is blameless, but sin overthrows the wicked. One pretends to be rich, yet has nothing. Another pretends to be poor, yet has great wealth. The ransom of a man's life is his wealth, but a poor man hears no threat. The light of the righteous rejoices, but the lamp of the wicked will be put out. By insolence comes nothing but strife, but with those who take advice is wisdom. Wealth gained hastily will dwindle, but whoever gathers little by little will increase it. Hope deferred makes the heart sick, but a desire fulfilled is a tree of life. Whoever despises the word brings destruction on himself, but he who reveres the commandment will be rewarded. The teaching of the wise is a fountain of life, that one may turn away from the snares of death. Good sense wins favor, but the way of the treacherous is their ruin. Every prudent man acts with knowledge, but a fool flaunts his folly. A wicked messenger falls into trouble, but a faithful envoy brings healing. Poverty and disgrace comes to him who ignores instruction, but whoever heeds reproof is honored. A desire fulfilled is sweet to the soul, but to turn away from evil is an abomination to fools. Whoever walks with the wise becomes wise, but the companion of fools will suffer harm. Disaster pursues sinners, but the righteous are rewarded with good. A good man leaves an inheritance to his children's children, but the sinner's wealth is laid up for the righteous. The fallow ground of the poor would yield, the fallow ground of the poor would yield much food, but is swept away through injustice. The fallow ground of the poor would yield much food, but it is swept away through injustice. Whoever spares the rod hates his son, but he who loves him is diligent to discipline him. This righteous has enough to satisfy his appetite, but the belly of the wicked suffers want. Okay, that's Proverbs 13. Uh-oh, what's going on, guys? You like it here? I'm glad you like it here. Magic Dragon. Eh! Hi, NHRS. Welcome back. How are you doing today? Ah! I don't know if I should keep doing the stream or not. I'm getting weak too. Speaking of weak, getting weak. I mean, I rebuke that. I can get strength from the Lord. In my weakness, I find strength in the Lord. But yeah. Yeah, but yeah. Yeah, I think I might end this stream. And come back later, guys. Why don't you rest up, Bunny? And yeah, I think we all need some rest, huh? Yeah, get some food to eat, full Bunny. It's important to stay nourished. If you have some vitamins, take some vitamins if you can. That's just what I thought of. I need to take my vitamins too. Anyways. Yeah, but on that note, I'm going to take off for a little while, guys. I love you all. Yeah, NHRS, yeah. I'm just, I'm needing to, well, I've been on this stream for 2 hours, NHRS, so it's just time for me to rest for a while, that's all. But thank you for your well wishes. Yeah, thank you, everyone. Love you long time, everyone. Hi, Robert. I'm just saying my goodbyes, Robert. I got to actually work on this trailer. I just realized I got to turn on the AC. It's getting hot in here. So shout out to Robert Cullen for always keeping me in his prayers. And I'll pray you up too, Robert. Anyways, love you all. I'm going to take it off now. All right. See you later, alligator. In a while, crocodile.